So here's the question. What kind of coward, Neanderthal-minded individual, armed to the teeth, shoots a woman in the face? Is it based on the fact that he doesn't see her as a woman because her skin absorbs the sun differently from his? Does that play a role in the fact that she doesn't look like his daughter, his wife, his mother, his aunt, cousin, girlfriend? So does that automatically give me the right, because you don't look like I look or one of mine's look, to devalue you? What would it take for you to see, simply because you dislike or have a distaste for something or someone, it may not necessarily be them that this stems from, that this behavior initial. I mean, from where does it come? Who are you hating when you're not hating them? Those that you would shoot in a minute, take the life away from. Suddenly you no longer value life because you don't see yourself in that life you're about to take. Find a way to step back. If you don't feel you have one, act as if you have a soul. Having a soul only means you see both sides. Having a soul simply means your consciousness enough to have that which sits on the seat of consciousness and emotion working for you. A lot of people walking this planet don't have that which would qualify them as a human being. They're genetically engineered humans, and a whole lot of them. And before they were killing you and me, they were killing each other from whence they came. So you have to focus on what can you do not to be like one of them who preceded you. Hanging people by the neck, killing people because you don't see a reason, or maybe it's because you don't want to see the joy that could be. You, them, children are the same. They play, get along. It's you and what you've been told, your knowledge, your demon, your dark emotion. This is what you give power to. Lacking the tolerance to fortitude others means the soul inside of you is dormant. You have to awaken your soul. Don't wait for Jesus or nobody to come back. If Jesus exists, wonderful. Use some of that incorporate some of that behavior they said he had into your attitude and behavior. Focus on some, let's say, radical acceptance. Focus on some radical acceptance. Radically, simply accept not allowing your energy to be altered out of modality behind the actions of others whom you have really nothing to do with. I guess all we got to do is stop thinking that we're black and white and recognizing that we're just a lighter shade of each other's dark and a darker shade of each other's light. That ought to get it right. We don't have to call ourselves black, white, or any Irish, German, Latin, Puerto Rican. We can just be spirits. We can just be spirits. Spirits having a human experience. Un espíritu teniendo una experiencia de humana. Having a human experience. You're not black, she's not white. You're a lighter shade of her dark, she's the darker shade of your light. She's a lighter shade of your dark, darker shade of your light. It's all about shades and that place they call Hades. Don't let yourself stay there too long. Get out of Hades. Leave that darkness. Come to the light. Focus on the simple. Not even all dogs bite.